you take the boss simplified. I'll take the ad because I can actually charge them.
Okay, and you want me to bring him back up?
Yeah, so you bring the boss back to basically where we're standing. All right?
All right.
Then once the ads are dead,
5, 4,
I'll
3,
actually taunt.
2, 1.
Finding Faith, turn away. Ah, piss off. That's all it.
Victory for the lower.
Got him. Battle res for last, please.
Victory for the lower. The light judges all.
Judgment coming.
I got him.
So how do you get Sacred Blade onto yourself?
Taunted.
To arms! Drive these outsiders from Zugaza.
But yes,
The light judges all.
onto the ads, guys.
Fall out.
Oh man, we're gonna need 3 heals. There's just way too much damage on the road.
Judges all.
Swipe it up, guys.
Victory for the
I
lower.
don't think we should. I think it means we're doing something wrong and taking more damage.
Victory for the May the light have mercy on your souls, though it is more than you deserve.
I'm just trying to reading these seals. It's about these seals. Anyone seeing anything obvious stand out?
I'm not doing enough DPS.
It actually says alloys killed while Seal of Retribution is active provides the zealotry. So maybe we don't actually kill these ads straight away and just keep them there until she changes the seal. So she'll keep that seal, she'll reach 100 energy, then judge it, and then she'll change seal, and then you can kill the ads. What do you think?
I don't know. There's no ads for a long time, so
I think that's what Fat Boss said too.
Yep, we'll try that. So basically, just keep them apart. as usual. But yeah, interrupt the disciplined priests. Actually, Hez is whispering me that they actually went with 3 tanks.
I think we're a little bit short on numbers as well. You get 3 types of
Yeah.
fish out of this one, Bob.
They actually went with 3 tanks, but we're actually really short numbers, so can we actually afford that? Because Simplified and I are being destroyed, so
It's the stacks that I don't think we haven't got the taunt down.
and it'll be even worse if we're keeping the ads up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking go with 3. Algo, are you able to swap?
Yeah.
So you will basically be on just the boss. So Simplified and I will rotate between the ads and the boss, but you will always be on the boss. As in swapping. Does that make sense?
Yep.
We're still going to leave the ads up until she changes.
Yes, definitely. She gets to 100 energy and then she judges. I think that's how I'm reading it. When she judges the seal, it'll... Yep. Boss only went on Ret and then adds during Reckoning. So that's what we do. All right, we'll go
Immune
with
to
that.
CC.
Yeah. I'll start on the boss. Algo, you're with me. Simplified, you go on... Sorry, scratch that. I'll go on the ads like I did before. Simplified, you go on the boss, and Algo, you go on the boss as well at this space. And taking the bosses here. Okay. So pretty much everyone should be DPSing the boss when she judges, and the retribution does AoE to everyone in the raid. I'm thinking that's what did so much damage, because she was getting her buffs stacked by the ads that were killed. So we'll see how that... Let's give it a go. I'm not sure how much the disciplines heal for, so we'll actually just see how that turns out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Away.
So,
Taunt, please.
Ways.
I still can't attack him because he's got that seal of retribution, so...
Look away.
Judgment.
If it's Judgment Aura, go to the ad.
Reckoning.
Victory for the lower.
I got smashed.
Res Algo. Fuck.
Res is out now.
Crusader. Kill the Crusader. I've got it. You take the ad, Simplified. If you can get the Crusader off.
The light judges all.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Are the extra ads up? Look away.
Is she standing in the circle?
She's got retribution on her again. Back to the boss.
More ads.
Oh, smashed.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, no. When she changes seal to reckoning, the ads have to be definitely have to be killed.
Mercy on your souls, though it is more than you deserve.
So yeah, we'll go back
Yeah.
to simplified on the ads because you can much easily get them out of the crap. I think.
The Crusader doesn't like to be gripped.
Oh yeah, that's okay. He'll just come. I think like he'll cast his, and then he should actually move to you. So you just have to move out. It's more about gripping the disciplined priest.
Yeah.
Oh, and you've got a range interrupt where I actually don't. So Algo and I will remain on the boss, and you take the ads. But
Okay.
I think that actually progressed more than we did in the first one.
Can we just change it so we tank the ads on the left and the boss on the right, and the raid just stays where it is?
Yeah, we can do that. Shall take the boss from this side over right, and ads, if you can take the ads to the left.
And the waves will go just straight across this room, left and right. You shouldn't ever get in the way.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes. Yes, that's very good. All right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Loa, grant me strength.
Ada. That's yours, Alga. I actually think that's probably not a bad tool when I get blinded.
Delight judges all.
Remember, everyone should be on boss.
I can't because of the seal. I can't melee him.
Retribution for the fallen.
You could stay on the disciplined priests to interrupt. I think.
No, I'm down. I fucked that up.
Am I allowed to kill him at all?
Res simplified. No, because it buffs the boss and we die.
Judges all.
I don't know if I got that res off in time.
Yeah, you got it.
Got it.
Delight judges all.
George, if you can have it.
Victory more than loss.
Well, the ads is over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab him. He doesn't really want to come.
Fall. The reckoning is at hand.
Am I out of line of sight for healing there?
Fall.
In that corner?
No,
Again.
I got stunned.
Outsiders from Zudaza. May the light have mercy on your souls, though it is more than you
So what do we
deserve.
think, guys? Is that actually better? Worse?
I still
Can-
don't understand all these stacks and shit.
I think it simplifies it a little bit because as long as you're facing the boss, you're not facing the Crusader, which means you can't be blinded.
Yeah, I just didn't do a very good job of controlling the ads.
Am I able to kill one of the displays? Oh, disc priests? I know you probably still get, like, that probably cause the boss to do more damage, but then I can actually keep interrupts on the other one that's alive. And I had no trouble. I could have killed that one by myself. But I just let him heal himself to full, which felt wrong.
Many wares.
Is it worth killing the Crusader instead? Then we don't get the blind and turn.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking we could probably take out maybe one ad. It'll stack it up. It'll buff the boss a little bit, but we can should be okay with that. So try killing the Crusader and just leave the priests up. We'll see how that works out.
I assume you can't character control them.
No, I tried sapping before. Immune. You can't even stun.
I tried to sheep, can't sheep them.
There's your answer.
All right, guys.
So
go.
when she does judgment, she buffs an ad. That's when you want to kill an ad. So you don't kill any until that stage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's the actual spell?
I'm not sure. It's when she gets to 100 energy.
Yeah,
get
she'll literally
big and
cast
shiny,
judgment.
don't they?
Oh,
Yeah,
Judgment
you saw-
Righteousness.
She's
Okay.
made, yeah,
You
she
saw
pretty
the
much
you
just
saw
does
the
that.
ad get massive, yeah.
Yes.
So that's when everyone swaps to that ad and kills it.
Called Judgment Righteousness. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't kill all of the ads, you just kill the ones that are buffed.
It only buffs. Yeah, well, according to what I've read, it only buffs one ad, and that's the ad you kill.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
okay.
only one that grows and grows.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why we died before, because we had several of them buffed, because we weren't killing them. So, yeah, rather than trying killing all of them, just whichever one is buffed, which will grow big and glowy, I think, you just kill that,
Yep.
and then
It gets a gold aura around it.
As for melee, I think it's a case of when it's got retribution aura, you just have to guard against your stacks, because otherwise you just stand out in the middle and do nothing. Whereas at least maybe auto attack or something. Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet. So Sheens, well, is it like you just kill yourself straight away as soon as you attack her?
Well, I've been avoiding attacking him when he's had it up, so I've been on the ads just wasting damage. But there were times in the first few pulls where I was hitting him and I was dying very quickly. But that honestly could be from numerous things, because I don't really know what I'm doing just yet. Could have been standing in the bad.
No, because then she'll just buff another one. So theoretically, if you can damage the ads until they're almost dead, and then just before she reaches 100 energy, you kill them all. But no, you can't.
Oh, they're going to heal.
Yeah.
So when she changes to Seal of Reckoning, that's when everybody gets off the boss and goes on the ads. Because when Seal of Reckoning, yeah. When Seal of Reckoning's on, right, zealotry stacks each time someone hits the boss. Unless you've got the Sacred Blade debuff, which is what the tank gets. So only the tank should be touching the boss during the Seal of Zealotry. Let's give that a go. I think that makes sense.
I actually think, yeah, we when she judges and goes off retribution, you kill the ads, but you kill the buffed one first.
Yes.
I see no reason why you can't just kill all of them. You just kill the buff
more, and then
first.
you're going to be able to control.
No, when she doesn't have Seal of Retribution up, killing the ads doesn't give her stacks.
Yes, that's right. So you can actually kill them all.
Yes, so you got to kill the ads when she's got Retribution, down and Zealotry up.
Yeah, and Retribution goes
Reckoning.
down. Yeah, Retribution goes down when she judges, and I think the judgment is when she buffs one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. So let's see how that works out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come back up. Take her round the back like this.
Oh yeah, I was killing myself then.
Okay.
She's almost done 100 energy.
Everyone off the boss.
Yep, she's now judged, so everyone off the boss and go on to the ads.
The big ad up. Golden net.
Kill the big ad first. You'll still need to tank swap. I'll go.
Yeah, in a sec.
Because I got 5 stacks.
Judges all.
That's down.
Back on the boss now.
Back on boss, she's got...
Back to reckoning, so back on the boss. Ads are back up. Ads are back up.
Delight judges all.
Where the ads are.
Judges all.
Have you got it?
Yep.
Sorry, was I keep on getting angry with that? I've got her.
Reckoning soon.
Judgment. Okay, on to the ads.
Big ad.
Kill the ads.
Delight judges all.
Look out for the red wave.
Wave coming. Watch out.
You're gonna need a time down here.
Wave.
Oh,
I got
knocked up.
That's okay.
Delight judges all.
Another wave.
Don't attack,
That's
boss.
down.
Don't attack,
Don't
boss.
Yeah, it's on
Okay.
reckoning.
Now attack,
Yep,
boss.
now attack.
To arms! Drive these outsiders from Zugazar!
Ads back.
Delight judges all.
So there's an ad right next to us.
Do you want to taunt Rick?
I got her.
Oh, he's got me out. Cool.
You got stunned. Hang on.
Can you taunt that ad off me,
Delight judges
the
all.
Crusader?
Have you got the boss?
Boss is almost dead.
Retribution for the foe.
Well done.
That's better.
That was better. Yep.
That's all it was.
Should be able to
Ooh.
get back. It's a DPS. I'll go.
Well, I'm able to.
Congrats.
Are you able to take over?
Tank. Yeah, my
Yeah,
wife's
okay.
on.
Yep, no, that's okay. I will swap back. Is that okay, Simplified? You happy to take out? Normal is 385, and there is, in fact, a tier piece on the first boss.
Yeah, I just got one.
Fine. So I'll swap back to Deeps.
Soldiers, defend our sacred city. Hold the enemy at bay.
5 levels of Azrael.
Forever.
90 wrists. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'll offer it up. We've got quite a few level there.
Be here in a sec. I'm just checking through my traits.
Just gonna feed my dog real quick or he's gonna bite me, I swear. Be right back 1 sec.
So leather, there's a braces 390. I actually have 390 braces.
Rooster, do we all just want to take 5 minutes and then smash second boss, or?
No, I just let's go kill him.
Alright.
So no one's after the braces at all.
I got 400 level braces. Pretty sure Bob's got close.
God.
They fixate by the looks of the raptors.
Cause it just fixated on me.
Just gonna kite this raptor around. So I reckon kill the actual maybe raptors first. There's actually only one, so
And back. You giving those braces away, are you, Rick?
I am.
I'll take them if no one wants.
Yeah, roll if you're interested. 'Cause I don't anyway. Someone's disorienting. I'm guessing it's flame.
Keep using aggro on that main raptor. Something.
Yeah, it fixates. The raptor fixates. If you're losing aggro, it's probably because.
Did we get a second pack where it did?
So we kill the raptor. Ah shit, where are all these raptors coming from? Are they actually summoning?
Transform or something.
No, another pack.
Right, kill the beastmaster then. If you get fixated by a raptor, just put down slow traps and such, and just kite them down. Then they're gonna have to run all the way up.
I'll try and group them because they seem to group okay.
That one just disappear?
Yeah, I reckon they're. I think the beastmasters are summoning.
BOE.
Ooh, holy shit.
It's not too bad. Well, unless it's an upgrade for you, Surreal, just offer it up.
Ah, roll it out.
Okay. God, AoE spec for these. There's tons of them.
Thank you very much, mate. I'll keep it after the fight.
Enjoy it.
I think the little raptors actually fixate too, but I'm not sure if they're worth worrying.
Oh, what's... Is that something dragon breathing?
Yeah, it's there's mages. These Rastari fire flame speakers. Oh shit!
I'll get the cloak on after we get out of combat.
I reckon we go for these flame speakers first because they're actually
Guys up in the air throwing stuff down.
move the ads out of the silence. Can you actually grip the guy down? I reckon that's stuffed somehow.
No.
Have you gone back to, actually, hang on, have you gone back to DPS, Albert?
No.
Oh, that's right, I did.
You didn't notice? You went a
I
bit.
changed. Yeah, I haven't changed your A-frames, so it's me being
Well, Rick, your threat holding is shit, man.
Squishy as hell too.
Oh yeah.
I presume this is where we just keep going. No idea how many we're going to get.
Well, if we're following them, hang on, are we? We're following them. Hang on, stop.
What?
Oh, no, the
Stop tanking?
stairs- No, no, the stairs are blocked off by a cart. I thought we could go that way. So no, we have to keep going. And if you look, the Alliance soldiers are following behind us. So, and Greymane is here. So I'm guessing we're going the right way.
What's that bloody fire breather?
There's this flame speaker here. We can't. The Beastmasters are summoning them. Call a raptor. Yeah. So kill them. So flame speakers first. Beastmasters second.
Oh, so the raptors disappear when the Beastmaster dies.
Yeah, they actually summon them. They do a spell called Call a Raptor. So I reckon we can leave. There's no pastor there that I can see, so it's just the Beastmaster. Right. The war campaign's actually pretty good. Definitely recommend doing it. That he will become a boss later.
I'll hold the Zandalari
Long.
back. Hero,
We actually get an
you
update.
deal with this pair of horde thugs.
Oh shit, the bosses are in the middle.
Yep, Jade, now, these are Jade-fied Masters. The actual, there are 3 monks, I think. Was there any?
I fear we can let them
2, I think.
proceed no further.
On my
Yes.
homeworld, I leveled countless
So-
light-bound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
So, best to offer, guys, is to pretty much just in the journal read your roll. So yes, we basically need to keep them at roughly the same health.
And stacked, I think.
Oh, they're going well. If I know Hez though, he's like fully looked up all of these fights and know the strats to employ straight away.
Plus we have noob tanks.
And yeah,
Yep.
well, I'm take them apart.
Yeah, I got no idea reading the journal what we meant to. What was the website which did the 2-minute guides? What's that called?
Might actually have that still.
Just line of sight.
Ready, set, pull or something? Wait, nope, that's wrong.
Balls of the wall, let's just wing it, pull it and see what happens.
Well, I reckon simplified go tank the Firecaller, because I think Death Knights handle spell damage better. Whereas Algo, you take the Monk. Melee, go on Firecaller, while ranged, go on the Monk, Grimfang. And we'll see how we go. What do you think?
Sounds good.
And just tank them apart, so like basically in this corner for the Fire guy and the other corner for the Monk.
Range is Fire guy, isn't it? Just double checking.
No, range is the
no,
one without
ranged,
fire.
Yeah, it's
Thank
the
you.
melee guy. So range is on the melee guy.
I think we have
Melee
to keep
is
them
on the
together
actual
because we have to taunt off each other.
Well, how about we just tank them there then, maybe? Because that way you can stand tanking them in the middle with them. So like the bosses will be facing each other, but they'll still be apart. Because there's nothing to say that their damage reduced. It's just life forces are balanced. So I think they'll do extra damage. You know, they do damage based on how much they are damaged compared to the other. So if one's damaged more, the other one will do more damage, I think. So that's why you keep them both the same.
So it says, keep the monk's health percentage lower than the mage's at all times. Engage the monk in melee combat to interrupt the whirling Jade Storm. DPS through the mage's fire shield and then interrupt the pyroblast. Tanks taunt the mage off one another to keep the rising flame stacks below 4. Tanks face the monk images in order they appear during multi-sided strike. Healers dispel the searing ember debuffs, prioritizing those with the shortest duration.
So is that melee attack the monk, or it doesn't really matter? You just attack.
Sounds like you got to have someone on melee on the guy on the left at all time. But from the sounds of it, something happens to the tanks every now and then. The multi-sided strike.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
guys are going to need personals for that because we can't heal you.
Okay, well, let's see how we go. We'll stick to what we had, just melee on the caster, ranged on the... Because the tanks will be in melee, so we'll see how that goes. And ranged on the Grimfang. All right, we'll give it a whirl.
5, 4,
Yeah, I am. Which one am I on?
2.
I'm taking
You're on the
Monk.
monk, Grimfang.
You face the Dragon of Draenor! You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Oh, I see.
Okay, so
Shield
we
on
need
the-
to get out, and the shield's on the mage. Let's smash the shield down.
Oh, good job.
Yes, so you smash the shield down so you can interrupt the pyroblast.
Your defense is feeble.
Okay, it's very easy. So when you get punted up in the air, you'll see you'll be in like a thing with 5 circles. You need to face the mobs as in the order they appear, and they'll run through you and then change to the next one.
Can you taunt off me, Algo?
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Okay, so the...
Elements will break you.
The Phoenix takes many forms!
Do they need to be apart? Doesn't seem to.
Don't think so. What? Oh,
You got a lot of stacks of something, Algo. You like taking a lot of damage.
yeah. I need him to taunt off me. We're supposed to be
Right,
tanks.
mate,
right
I'm going to rail on the mage for a bit to get its health level.
Your defense is feeble.
Are you the only one that has been up in the air?
Behold the flames of the
Tank.
Phoenix!
Yeah. So what are we doing during this? I feel like we should be doing something. How many stacks of that debuff you up to?
I got 12.
Well,
Swap, swap.
No quarter for you. The very
oh,
might of
now
the
we got to
cosmos
navigate through
will
this
crush
maze.
you.
Oh shit.
This is stupid.
Just as a note, us druids can take people on our back and travel for them.
Not entirely sure what we do here. Guessing we killed him?
Just a long walk.
Yeah, it seems very tedious, doesn't it?
Yeah, the barrier. I'm down in the very back corner too, if I can get res when it's stubbed.
Oh no,
Yeah.
taking damage from.
Join him now.
Do you want me to travel back and...
Oh, I got him. Okay.
we nicked all of them.
Your defense is
Mage.
feeble.
Barrier's up. He's gonna get it off. Good job.
That should not... We're all good.
Got to interrupt that spin kick, get in melee range.
You just move out of it, I think.
No, you move into it.
Yes.
Here's what?
It won't take long for his health to get back down, Matt.
Yep, they're both.
Okay.
Your defense is feeble.
Good job.
Oh, okay. Solar beam goes through that fire.
The dragon will bring your
Let me know when your stacks are high.
Whoa!
all will be
Now we didn't nuke him out.
Don't have to nuke that phoenix, don't you?
That hurts.
Don't we put the range on that phoenix?
Yeah, put the range on the Phoenix.
Ranges on Phoenix.
Oh.
It's got to die or it just kills a team.
All DPS is
get
on
that.
it.
Shit.
typical alliance. Your defense is feeble.
Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, our team's alright.
I have fought gore in that.
So maybe save hero for that phase?
challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit silly.
Yeah, my bad on that one.
I think everyone was doing the same thing.
I was tab targeting trying to get them all down thinking I had to break them all.
Yeah, so range will have to be on the Phoenix.
Don't release Algo.
Yeah, I'm just reading up on it.
Many lucky dudes.
Because yeah, the Phoenix just burns anyone within 3 yards of it.
Can a tank maybe kite it?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Just recommend. Yeah, but if it's chasing after you, like if you keep say going 3 meter, well, 3 yard, 2 yard, 3 yard, it might break the damage up enough just to make the tank's life a bit easier.
The need to watch out for dragon's breath from the monk.
I have many lucky do's.
You need to sidestep it.
Many farewells.
No. The dragon's breath will do large fire damage in a cone face towards a random player. The raid must be ready to sidestep out of this cone. Hang on.
So the Phoenix, the Phoenix does Rising Flames.
Oh, why did it still give me...
Which is a
strength?
Tank thing. And as it burns out, it does damage based on how many stacks it gets from that. Whatever that means. So Rising Flames is just the tank swap, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, we just have to swap it 4 or 5 stacks, I think.
All right, I think that worked pretty well. It's just you need to just smash the guys at the end. So we'll leave Hero till then. Have ranged on the Phoenix, early on the actual
Yeah,
and see how we go.
So one of the things about the Rising Flames is that when it ends, burnout occurs, and it does an explosion to the entire raid based on how many stacks. That's another
So we
reason we
want to
don't
swap.
want to get too high, yeah.
Maybe we'll stick them together so we can swap easy.
I think just tank them where they, roughly where they are, and or we can stick them closer together, I suppose.
Just a note on the Phoenix, actually we need probably all the DPS on.
Yeah.
Otherwise it just kills everybody.
So let's swap to the Phoenix, and then we'll burn the Serpent.
Oh, sorry, we swapped to the Phoenix at a particular point, or
As soon as it guy transforms into the Phoenix, everyone switches to it. Kill it.
Okay. Oh, so you don't need to keep them the same at the time. It's just flat smash them. Or they've got
The longer that Phoenix stays alive, the more damage the raid takes.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point. Okay, smash it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep, because otherwise one will be really high. All right.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the Dragon of Draenor! You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
On the pirate. Ah, shit, what a bug.
Baller.
Your defense is feeble.
You taunting it off, or am I just losing aggro?
I'm taunting.
The element
Can you take the flame
will
caller?
break you.
Okay, yeah.
Phoenix takes many forms.
Shield.
Flame.
I got
Can you
flame
take
caller.
flame caller?
Your defense is feeble. Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
And swap
Got
again.
flame caller back.
No quarter for you. The very might of the cosmos will crush you.
Someone jump on a druid. What, Dave? Get on druid. Well, someone get on this druid.
Get on you.
I'll wait behind the slowpokes.
I wonder if I can leap over.
It's a circle of peace. You probably can't, but you can try it. Jump on.
Cool down.
Can't jump on. There's no symbol to get on.
Okay. Yep, they must have taken that into account. Can you actually blink past? Like through one?
Through the green.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Go.
Attacking the one marked, guys.
I think when you attack them, they all go down at the same.
Yeah, it looks that way. So if you multi-dot, extra deep.
I got flame.
Your
Shield up.
Get his shield.
feeble.
I got him.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
How are we going damage-wise?
I'm gonna start railing on him.
Yep, starting on the boss. On the monk.
Swap.
Monk, mate, shield.
Your defense is feeble.
99%, get ready.
The dragon will bring your doom.
Do a taunt just before this.
Okay.
Where's Hero?
Be consumed.
I got him.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix. The Phoenix
Where?
will be reborn.
I think we got a certain amount of time to nick this guy. The other one comes back.
DPS harder than.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
Nice work, everybody.
Be broken.
Oh, cutscene.
Yep, skip that shit.
I'm watching.
Does the mighty Rastaka need old one Samdi's help yet again?
Aid us, or you will be the lower of a ruined kingdom with no one to remember your name.
Damn it, Shens, you pulled away from me right at the end there.
Do you like when they're next to each other? I can cleave them.
Quick
She wasn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
I want to see what loot
No
drops.
surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Not bad hands. Got some gear. Alright, can we take 5 minutes at all?
Yeah, we'll have a break now.
I just want to bring my dogs in, that's all. I'll be back in a couple.
Quite enjoyed that fight. It was interesting.
That's pretty cool, yeah. Where's the DBM timers? Well, don't know how to do a timer. It doesn't seem to be in the interface anymore. There we go. That's Exorcist Tools timer, so we'll see how that works out.
I need... Oh, we're on a break? Good, I need 5
Yeah.
to 10 minutes.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's the Wowhead link to the guide. These are like Fat Boss written guides.
Grong doesn't look too bad.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's see who's back.
Jeez, it's still 37 outside.
Yeah, it's pretty hot here. So Algo Lash, are you guys back?
Yeah, just watching the video.
Alright, let's start going through trash, I think. Just, I'm assuming directly ahead.
I'll stop halfway.
Damn spell lock.
Let's come up to the top. Come up to the top. Okay. You get an arrow over your head when he's going to slam you. So I think you just move away from the group.
Oh, I like the ping-ponging.
Magic has turned our own weapon against us.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Alright, so tanks, from the looks of it, pretty much just have their own mechanic to work out, manage throughout the fight. They just basically tank the boss and deal with that. We get an ad that comes in from one of the sides somewhere. So I'm thinking you just tank the boss in the middle, I guess.
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't think you need to tank the ad, from what I was reading.
Yeah, no, the ad isn't tanked. We just, when the ad appears, we just move to the ad and kill it. When we kill the ad, someone moves over it to get get debuffed. I can actually do that part, because then you're supposed to, you get an extra action button and you use that when the boss is at 50 rage. That will trigger a big AoE. So I'll probably warn when we're going to do that, so healers can keep that in mind. Ranged want to be formed all around the boss, so yeah, I'm thinking probably tank the boss roughly in the middle, so we can do that. Ranged also need to be relatively spread out. You don't have to be miles apart, because there's a seeker missile that you need to dodge. I think it's pretty much a case of dodge shit that's on the ground. If you get a debuff.
When you kill the ads, they explode.
Yeah.
And you have to get the boss 15 yards away from them at all times, because if he gets hit by the AoE, he gets buffed. Also, when they explode, they do damage to anyone within 15 yards of them as well, so you got to spread out before you kill them and let the range finish.
Well, yeah, Fat Boss is claiming that the damage is relatively light, so melee don't need to worry about getting out of it. But I guess we'll see. So I am not going to get out of it on the first one, just to see if it just kills me outright.
Sure.
We'll see how that goes.
I think we
you got that surreal, let him die.
I heard that loud and clear.
So simplified algo. Do you know what to do for your swap?
Taunt on bestial combo.
Yeah,
Really.
it's pretty much. And you need to manage your stacks of the other one so that you roughly have even number.
Hero would start.
No, it's saying Fat Boss recommending 40%, isn't it?
Execute range, I suppose.
You want to take him to start with Argo because you can charge.
So we'll hero at the we'll hero at 40%. See how that works out. I'm not sure if there's any kind of ramp up at the end there, but I guess we'll find. I think he enrages or something, and he gains rage really quickly. So there's a chance that he can get his tantrum off at really, really high energy. So I guess we'll find out. All right, guys. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you in melee, Lash?
Yep.
Oh, because you probably can't be.
Oh shit.
You took double bestial?
Yeah, I taunted too early.
It almost killed me anyway.
Oh. So this is why melee should be spread out. What ability?
The orb. He has to be
now,
able to 50 rate.
Do it now. At 50 rage, you need to do it. Did I not move to the ad? I'm a bad DPS. Could a range possibly call out when the ad comes in?
Adds in.
That up.
Okay.
Just leave the range and nuke it.
Yeah, they didn't seem to matter. How long was it up for? Not much.
Not that long.
Yeah, I think range can handle that. I think.
Just need the interrupt. Also, the damage is pretty negligible. Whoa, that's not.
Yeah, we needed to pop his thing.
Yeah, that was the ad that activated that, so we're gonna have to definitely put everyone on that ad.
No,
the ad cast the ability that just popped up. That's why I stayed that the ad threw it.
No, he got to 100 energy.
He got to 100 energy, which what triggers that. So the idea being is that you kill the ad, it drops a core, and then you use the core to trigger his tantrum before he gets to 100 energy.
Alright.
I think you can do it at 50 and it's basically half as strong.
Yeah. So I'm pretty much thinking, yeah, everyone go to it, including melee.
Oh, congrats on the BOE, Shen.
Yeah, BOE guys, 390.
If it's an upgrade for you, you just keep it. Otherwise, offer it.
I have many lucky dudes.
I pretty much consider BOEs as just personally.
No, you guys roll. It's bad stats for me, so.
That's what I got
Pretty good
earlier.
for me.
Go hard, Roosted.
It is a cloak, so everyone potentially can roll for it.
Okay, I'm don't understand this tantrum thing. It's a bit tricky.
Looks shit.
Hang on. Mordeeb, isn't that an upgrade for you, mate?
So basically, the tantrum.
There, I've rolled.
Oh, really? You spawn at the start?
Yeah, once we clear this boss, we'll probably get another spawning point.
Yep. Be awesome if we could go down every boss tonight. I just don't think we'd all be awake long enough.
This is the last boss.
No, you can go right through.
Yeah, this ain't LFR.
What do you mean?
I thought they only opened one wing.
LFR.
That's so far, and that's not till next week anyway. Yes, you can indeed. All right.
Hopefully we got some more people next week.
You mean Sunday?
Oh, well, for me next week, I got to go drive a truck on Saturday until 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not sure if I'll be awake in time, that's all.
Do you have to click on the core to pick it up? Okay.
All right, guys.
Right, so did anyone trigger the tantrum?
We did the first one, I think. Like on the first ad we killed it, had the core, and we triggered it. But the second one, we didn't kill it in time, and he reached 100 energy and got to me. Like he gets rage faster as the fight goes on. Let's do hero right off the bat.
I'd save it.
What do you think?
Save it.
Save it.
Right.
Does anyone need any flasks, or are you all good still?
I don't think he gets it faster.
Oh, I'm going to need flasks soon.
I just forgot.
Who needed one, sorry?
Lash, I need one.
A little bit, yeah.
You should have had...
Thank you, mate.
Okay, let's... Algo, are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So are Sheens and I the only melee DPS?
Yep. We're druid heavy too. And up.
Where? Oh, up there.
You mean the front?
Fucking. So good.
I'll pick up the debuff. Using it. Here we go. Use those EQ down.
Yeah, much easier when he doesn't have as much energy. Good lord.
So I'm guessing it's just renting a bit.
I'd say so.
Can you taunt over?
Does that crap stay on the ground then? Adds up.
New ad.
Okay. Oh, what's his energy at? All right.
46.
Going.
How many stacks of Death Knell do you have?
I've got 2 death touch.
Yeah. Rusa,
Yeah.
that ability you're using is giving you or still massive damage.
Has the ad come up yet? Yep, ad's
Yeah,
up.
the ad's up.
I'll get next in.
Move the boss away if you can. There's no reses. Casting.
Holy shit! Yeah, that ability does damage.
So that was...
You want hero now?
Yeah, do it now. See if we can, before our tank dies. You might have to pop Ash to get ready with that cancel aura.
I don't have it.
You got no res at all?
No, 3 minutes.
That's up.
Yeah.
Got an X interrupt.
He's dead.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, both tanks dead. Triggering his death turn. That's pretty. That's not too bad, actually.
Actually, Rusa, can I throw a suggestion in? Could it be possible worth you going a tank on this?
Oh, it's not needed. The tanks are just we just have Algo and Simplify just need to sort out which you know, their stacks debuffs. Yeah, it's a matter of managing stacks. An extra tank won't actually help with that.
Alrighty.
At least I don't believe so.
No, the only reason I was saying it is because that ability that you've been picking up does a shitload of your damage. So we wouldn't lose too much, so that's the only reason I was throwing that suggestion.
It's just
it does 500% more damage the second if it hits a tank who's already got the debuff, so any tank is dying if it gets hit twice.
No,
but there's also there's 2 things. There's the brutal. It does a combo of 3 abilities, but they're random. They're supposed to be. One of them, the brutal slam, does a debuff on the tank that gets hit by it that increases its damage by 500%. So if it does it twice in a row, the other tank needs to taunt off them for that, so they don't get smashed. But there is one of the other ability it does is a bite, and that applies a stacking debuff. And because you're tank swapping erratically, it's not just an even swap. One tank can have higher stacks than the other, and so I think that's one thing to manage. But I'm not sure if that's what's killing them. It could actually be just the brutal slash is someone's, you're missing your taunt, and the tank that has a debuff gets it again, gets smashed. So I'm not sure. As for the other mechanics, I think we're actually okay. Remember, when I trigger the tantrum is what's done the damage, and that is what is showing up as my... no, actually, yeah. Yes. Yes, that's just a damage meter thing. So I'm pretty sure actual logs will not count that.
Alright.
I mean, it definitely does damage, but, you have to actually do that. Otherwise, we all die if he does a smash at 100 energy.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Can I get in, please, more deep?
5,
Doing it.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Adds it is up way, way up.
I'll get next.
I'll picking up the orb now. Using the orb now. Actually. Yeah. Using the orb now. Do you reckon it's just worth using it as soon as I get it? Regardless, because it was only at like 40 then.
I think you have to use it at 50, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's just so long as it's over 25 and under 100. But you know,
He does one smash for every 25 rage.
Adds up
At the back.
at the front.
I'll get next.
Use it.
Using.
Yeah, 52, correct.
It's far easier to manage like that.
Spectres up the back.
I'll get next.
I'm going to use it.
Just make sure the tanks are up at good health before you
Yeah.
use it.
I did check, but yeah.
As Rick said, he does gain rage quicker during the fight as it progresses. So you can see he's already up. The number of hits are based on his rage.
What we'll do is when we Spectres up, hero right now to the Spectre.
You already got the hero.
I used my interrupt then.
Shit, I've used mine as well.
Do you keep taunting back, simplified?
Yeah, well, so you don't get a second bestial smash.
Yeah, he can only do 2. He does 2 abilities.
I thought it was 3.
Using it now.
Does it?
Yes, he does. He does 3. He only has 2 abilities, but he casts 3.
Okay.
Res Lash, yes. Shit. Finish him off, guys, before the... Ignore the ad if it comes up. Just on the boss. Yeah, so he's actually got it in rage, deathly 8. Well done.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Where's incoming?
Ah, we We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new...
Very nice polearm.
Very much.
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall. You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
Is anyone an enchanter? Because I'm pretty sure Grey was.
Yeah, the other one was Marvin.
Yep.
I'm an enchanter too. What do you need?
Well, do you have a quick navigation?
Yep.
If you don't mind.
Indestructible. That's nice. Getting that indestructible action there.
Don't worry about that, man.
Right. It's like way more than that on the option now.
Cheers.
Gonna try that. It's got higher crit.
Okay.
All right. Let's
This is
keep
fresh.
going. I am seriously going to have to buy a ton of these tomes.
Which times?
Tranquil Mind. Well, I won't actually buy them. My Death Knight can make millions of them. Sorry, my Demon Hunter from the previous expansion.
The better question is how many people are on their tunes that are from vanilla?
I am.
This actually is my vanilla character. But I haven't played as a main since Kata.
What's his slash played?
I don't really want to look. I scared myself last time.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, someone's been playing a lot.
Do you only play that character?
Mate, I've got you beaten by a mile. Okay.
Yeah.
701 days.
That going. This character is only 185.
The worst part is, my alt turn, which is my original warrior, that keep in mind is still only level 60, has over 200 days played time. I definitely feel ashamed every time I look at that slash played.
My total time played is 47 days.
So my total played throughout all of my characters is 847.
How do you find that out?
Alcoholic and on.
You have to go log into them all once at least, I presume.
Yeah, so that when you log into them, it'll get the stats for it.
So looking at the straight, Rick, that means for over the last, let me see, when did WoW come out? 2004, so that's 15 years. You've spent the last three of those 15 years.
Yes.
Do you leave it running to, like, I don't know, bot farm thing?
I've actually got it written down in a notepad on my computer exactly how much my account has on it. Give me.
So how many people got the statue for having your account active for 10 years?
I did. I have never unsubscribed.
Oh, you're the second person I know then.
I have it.
And Loco, there you go.
I unsubbed during BC for a while.
Where's Valdo? Is he not raiding?
No.
He's giving it WoW.
That's
He
right.
he gave up WoW with the excuse of there being shitloads of lag and unplayable, which I would somewhat believe because lag was atrocious at the time, and he's in Singapore or Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
So normally he'd be 150. It'd be just shit.
Yeah, no, because I've seen him on Diablo recently.
I saw Zakissi on Diablo actually.
Yeah, I did a couple of runs with him last 2 nights.
Oh god. I just actually looked at my spreadsheet of how many hours on my turns and just updated my druids. I actually should technically quit WoW with what I just realised how many hours.
Yeah, just get Alcoholic add-on.
Sounds like it's not a good idea to get that
I've got
add-on.
a spear on me. Can that be taken off?
I'm not wasting on the DPS guy. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I wasn't sure. Because sometimes you click on them and they come out.
Don't know what's wrong. Tank's doing third highest
Okay.
DPS. He's
I have 1,459 days and 23 hours.
But you're a farmer. I definitely don't do that.
One more hour and I break 4 years total played time.
It's all right. You got your money's worth.
Yeah, it's money.
That's the way I look at it. I mean, what other activity has better value for money than an MMO? Really?
Well, it depends on the quality of that MMO.
Well, we've been playing since vanilla, so it's pretty freaking good.
Well, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm about to quit the game again, so I probably shouldn't speak.
I should make it sound more pitiful. My account stayed sub, but I barely played Legion. So they give you how much before Legion I actually played this fucking game.
Okay, how come we got stage 2?
Uh-oh. That's the bottom.
They're off.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's fight
no
him.
way.
Oh, or not. We can reset it. Now, this thing's so complicated. I think we need to split into 2 teams, though. One needs to go
Yeah,
left,
one
needs
left,
to go
one right.
Was there any preference? I think it needs to be split with melee and range. So let me... So simplified, say stand on this side, and I'll go stand on the other side. So I'll go with simplified. Sheens, you go on the other side.
But I'm by myself.
Lash, you go with simplified, so with boot. And Surreal, you're on the other side. So Satellizer, you go on the simplified side. So the boob side, hang on.
Nipple. Yep.
So the orange side, and Bob, you go on the other. So who have we got left? Mudeeb, you go on the orange side. Boob side.
He's changed the groups.
And Loco, you change to the yellow side. Didn't change the grid, but I can if you think that will help.
Just feeling. Thank you.
I think that's it, isn't it? So this place is all about traps. So there's a whole lot of shit going on. Just kill the ads, avoid the mechanics. I think there's gems that appear, and each one has a certain role. So here we are, the crown jewels. So there's quite a few DPS ones. There's only 2 healer ones, and there's only 1 tank. So just take a couple of minutes just to read through which one you think will be best. Okay, so I'm going to go with the red. It's basically a single target thing.
Why is the one that 50% haste and it's got to share it with the healer?
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about which ones we get for the moment. Just try them out.
Yeah, I'm just going to grab one.
You know, I think we can read up later if it really matters, but I think that's probably going to be important for heroic. So I think just I'm probably just going to go with the red one, which is a single target. The other ones are whether you move or whether you don't move, seem to be. Anyway, guys, we are all ready. Let's give it a whirl.
5, 4,
Hold up, don't go, my game just crashed.
2, 1.
Okay. More time to look up the gems.
Alright, I'm back.
At least that was well timed.
Let's try that again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. So when you get that debuff, just watch where you're dropping it. I can battle Raz Loco. Can you pop up? Oh, we're through. Exchange.
Ah, shit. More Dave and myself fucked up. We ran out to drop the orbs.
Oops.
Is out the room.
Flames.
Are you being cooked? Are you? Go right up against them.
Whoa.
Oh man. Reckon I can make it? Would be no. That's bullshit.
This is just your machines.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, fuck.
Now what's this one? Flame jet. Oh. Is that on me? Oh yeah, he's chasing me.
Comes out the walls.
It's deceptive, even though it's got, like, even though it appears like there's no flames at the wall, you still get cooked. At least that's what I found. That's alright, guys. Just wipe it up. So I don't think we're doing anything wrong other than just being nubs.
I can revive.
Score.
Oh no, we revive here.
Yeah. So just release. We actually released just here.
It actually just teleported me back then. Like, I was still alive and chopping the boss.
So anyone else think? Do we all think the same? Basically,
Yeah, I think we
we're
just
not
need a bit
doing
more
anything.
experience with it.
Yeah.
Everyone just got like owned from that circular.
So yes,
cannon
don't go
fire.
outside the room to drop the crap. Just drop it in the room you're in.
I think we moved.
I think I learnt that.
I mean, you possibly could right at the start, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, let's just not risk it, because me and Mordev ran out, dropped it, and the gate shut, and we're both just standing there like this against the gate going. Oof.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. I won't put down any food until we actually get to the boss's chamber, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
See if I can move this guy in the middle.
Ash?
Just getting cheap food stuff.
Give me all your gear, Lash.
You'll get nothing.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I standing in that, or is everyone being stunned?
It's his arm.
Standing it. So much time on that cast. How do you miss it?
Yeah, sorry about what I can't hear that.
Go through quick. Okay, now what's the sides got?
Now this one's
see how the panels open?
dodge. Oh dear. Oh good, he spun that way.
Ouch.
Oh, nubbed it.
Watch out, Sap.
No.
You drew
Frickin'
that
laser.
nicely around the boss. Is it just picking on you guys?
Yep.
Not like there's anything from the sides though.
When you chase that laser, don't let it...
Oh, I'm just so dead.
Our side's toast.
Yeah, I think
How do
with
you know
that,
who's it on? Does the person see who it's on?
no, it just kind of follows you. Also, when you get that, when he does the shotgun spinny blast thingy,
That's actually dying, guys.
If-
the other side's dead.
if you're gonna get hit by it, just run in the opposite direction and only take one tick of it.
He's taking his time. Yeah, he is. He's coming down the corner.
Taunt and Shadow Meld, it resets it.
Oh, could we get our mass rates?
Let's see if this...
I'm just being late. I'll do a feast. Yeah, it's called Mythic. Oh, actually, I'm not sure.
I'd give it a go.
As in, you have to do the boss as well as the two sides, like a semi-Cahoon type strat. So the two sides would have to be managed so you get their buffs and then you come into the boss. That'd be kind of cool.
Rick, I went and done a... what was it? Heroic Cahoon to help a couple of mates out. Oh, it would have been 4 o'clock this morning. I went in there, their guild's supposedly real good, not a problem, they've wiped at 1%. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go and help. And you ever thought there was a problem with the amount of balls that got fucking spawned with us? They physically covered the whole room. There was nowhere you could physically go to dodge the balls. That's how many they spawned in 20 seconds.
Well, to get to 1% and do that, it's going alright. But, you know, joining them at 4 o'clock, that's why you've got 1,500 hours.
Yeah.
Just saying. Anyway.
Let's go.
It's not a bad thing. Just, you know, offering.
1,500 days.
Yes. Alright, here we go.
5.
When it ticks to saying you've got 2 years, that's when I go, yep, time to retire from.
Oh, it was Lass. Lass has only got a couple of goes left, so we'll make 9:30 end time.
Oh, that's right. You're a Queenslander, aren't you?
Yes, real time.
Yeah, behind the
Daylight
rest of the
savings
world.
is just fake time. I call daylight savings Trump time.
You know what I call it? Annoyance time when you're trying to get on a plane.
Putting this in the back. Go through it.
Middle. I hate that part.
So far, he's always gone clockwise. Don't know if the old one's doing the same. When he does the rotating thing.
I think your boss is doing different abilities to ours.
Yeah, they have different abilities.
Oh, don't try run that shit. Oh, come on, don't run that shit near the boss. Now we've got nowhere to run around when the circle comes.
Oops.
I'm not actually sure what this chamber did.
I think it's like poison.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, that's not good. How are we going the other side?
Oh, we're in the 4th chamber, but we've lost 2 DPS.
Can you raise one?
I should be able to.
Should be. There's a battle res available. Oh, Bob's in battle res. Oh, it's on.
When we're out of combat.
Have you played Overwatch, Bob?
Oh man. Run out of space. Acts of lethargy.
So, this chamber's just harder to heal, or?
No, you're not to take
Oh,
damage.
shit.
No. I mean, like, I don't see anything special happening in this. Just everyone's got green on them.
Can you get me up, Rick?
Again.
Thank you very much.
Why did only one of those...
Damn.
Yeah, the floor
I don't think
lava
we're getting very
really
far.
Yep, here's the gems. Shit, I'm not seeing them. Man. Oh, that's bullshit.
I got one.
Yeah, we were 2 chambers behind you.
We're just going to see how far we can go.
Before the other one turns up.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment he's just licking a window. He's just staring at a wall,
I
fucking
think
spinning and
Are we
smashing.
in the boss chamber yet? No. Shit, we've still got this one and another one.
Oh.
Disappeared. Now it's reset.
Yeah, because the boss wasn't on the side. Oh, shit.
Oh, they put me outside.
Well,
Mass res. Oh, too late.
Nash, how many have you got left?
Oh, one more.
All right, just shake it up because we haven't even got to the final chamber yet. We'll swap sides. So whoever was on orange will go to yellow, and whoever was on yellow will go to orange. This way we can actually get to see what both sides are.
Do you want me to heal one or?
No.
Up or?
No, it's exactly the same groups. We're just swapping sides. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, I'll put a these down.
Yeah, if you need me to make any flasks or anything or put more cauldrons, Rick, just let me know.
Does it require the 4 flasks, like Vast Horizon, Endless Fathoms?
3 of each. Yes. I can make all the flasks up and give them to you. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what Vanson gave me before he went on holes. So just make up whatever you get with that.
This is going to be a bit of a fight with like uneven players.
Yeah, because the chambers doesn't get bigger. So
there you go. There's a proc.
If you have 15 people
man.
and 3 healers, how do you split that?
5's pretty damn good. All right. Sat?
I'm clicking.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You didn't listen to the part about we're all
We
swapping
run to the other side fast.
Quick. He won't close it until he actually goes to the next chamber. What's this do? Oh! Oh! That's cool. This side definitely is. Now that's the same on both sides. Damn. Sorry. Here we go, get ready. So is that what you meant, Algo? Does he always turn around the same direction?
He always seems to go clockwise, yeah.
This will be lasers.
Yep, it's me.
I reckon rather than going to the edge, if you're in the middle, like, to just like run it around so that you get an ever increase. What a numpty. Res slash. So.
No res.
Didn't it reset?
Oh, that's a kind of it's a stink one.
The third chamber is definitely harder on the other side.
Yeah, because when you got the laser plus the
shit on the
shooty
ground,
bits, it's tough, man.
Yeah, shit on the ground, dodging his flames in around a circle. That's a bastard.
That's where we've been dying.
That's what killed us.
Because I made sure I turned around with the flame and got everyone until I did.
Thanks, Rick.
Well, our side is sadly almost dead. If we widen our lash, can you go again?
Yep, yeah, okay.
Yep,
Yeah, one more. Yep.
Wipe it up, guys. We can have another go.
Stand in the fire.
I swear this fire killed me so much quicker when I didn't want it to.
So I take it just repeats that spinning around mechanic pretty much throughout the chambers.
So that's what we get. This that side has the spinning around, the other
Yeah,
guy
and the
has
other one.
orbs.
Yeah, it's that way. It's easy enough. One more feast.
Same as last time.
So I moved the ad in the one where he does the lasers on the floor. Try and move him to somewhere so there's always room to run around. You can be pretty tight to the boss.
Yeah, and just... So that's including ranged. There's no, as far as I can see, there's no reason to spread out. So you just on this yellow side. Hang on, I'm on the wrong one. I'm gonna do.
I tried to be on the anti-clock side of him, except some tank decided to turn him to a different direction.
That's what Iceblock's for.
That's all right. It's just getting used to what happens and when it's going to happen. So that's okay. All right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to run. Actually, thinking, well, all melee should go on this side. Like, have no.
It may not be a bad idea.
No, have no range on this side at all.
Yeah. Because this side has the orbs, which they have to take out from the melee as well.
This is the shit one.
Yeah. I think it was actually on me. The way I think it is, fire will appear under your feet first, and that determines whoever was there is who it's actually on. You don't want to. You don't actually want to be stacked up.
That was nicely done, Surreal, with that fire. It was nice place.
Okay, get ready for the thing. I love how he doesn't finish his mechanic and just immediately leaves.
Yeah. Like through
Suits
the
me
crowd.
fine.
I think it's going to be me.
Nope.
Oh, so much for that theory.
Oh shit. I got aggro. My bad.
No.
So let's do with the hex. You can't move unless you cleared Sir out.
You're so close to making that then too.
Well, From my screen, I'm actually in the next chamber.
Yeah, you are. You're not even on the lava.
Yeah, that's dummy.
Yeah, I thought I was safe too.
Not yet.
Yeah. Oh, is this? This is a pretty large room.
No.
Oh my god, I can't DBS. I just keep getting put out.
The charge. Is it a certain amount of time you've got to drop it?
Yeah. I'm moving out earlier than I need to, but...
I mean, 5 players, you're going to get picked a lot. It's a 50% chance, yeah.
We killed that guy.
Excellent job. Yeah, both. All 3 DPS in there. That's okay, keep going. If you make it into the final chamber, yes. Can you go into the final chamber?
We are, we're fighting the boss.
Yep, go to the boss.
Yeah.
So stage 2. Might as well heroes straight away, I guess. If you can. Shit, our heroes.
Got Surreal's hero. Oh, like...
Oh shit, that's what that did.
If there's any ads, basically, if there's any ads, you always kill them because he'll try and absorb the bad things. So we'll summon spirits. They go to the edges. I don't know if they can be killed or not.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Loco, are you able to pop up?
Yeah.
That's not looking like it's going well.
No, they got all to the edge, so...
Oh, so you can actually kill them? So you have to kill them before they get to the edge. Okay, that's cool. Alright guys, thank you very much. That was the first good look. Thank you, Ash. And thank you again for playing.
Thanks for the run, guys.
Do you think you'll be back for 8.2?
No idea at this stage.
Okay, alright, well thanks for your time. Have fun.
You know, thanks for having me, Tato. It's been a lot of fun as always.
Yeah. As a
You're out there.
Anthem Lash, is that the one?
Anthem and then Division 2 in
yeah, I can't say I'm
see you in Anthem.
overly excited about Division 2. It looks much of the same.
Well, if it's anything like the current game is now, it'll be pretty good.
I mean, it looks alright, and I really, really enjoyed the story, doing all the story stuff in Division 1. If there's the same kind of amount of Division 2, I might actually do it just for that. But yeah, I've pre-ordered Anthem anyway, so I'll be playing on the open beta.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so
guys, I put a rave up for Sun. Hopefully, we will get enough. If we, I'll just let you know if on the night we don't actually get 10, I can call out to the guild to see if anyone wants to join, or I can just simply call it. What is your preference?
I reckon throw a call out to guild. That just gives us a chance to run. But either way.
So that's...
Yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. Because the reality is if we're that low, so it's not...
Because this is my... Yeah, this was my... Because this was my point. If we, you know, if we don't actually get enough, you know, does that mean there's not really enough interest in the raid group as a whole to continue? So yeah, we can call on extra help from the guild and that'll get us going, but do we want to be doing that every week?
It's a long weekend as well. So a lot of people...
Yeah, it's a long weekend.
Yes, it is a long weekend. So yeah, probably not so much. Yeah, probably not so much this weekend. So if you've got family over, don't feel obligated that you need to play.
Also, put in the invites for the rest of the month so that we can get a sense of who's around.
Yeah, it's a bit concerning, and it's not so much that people aren't here tonight. It's just that there's been very little talk in Discord about who's going to be here or what. There's a lot of people just don't seem to be around. Full stop.
Yeah, I agree, and you know,
like what Marvin. I'm not sure what happened with Gray.
Oh, Gray has left for Anthem. He actually has posted in Discord about that. He posted that a while ago.
So he's leaving as well.
He's actually left. Yes. Whether he's left, you know, and never be back to WoW, I don't know. My expectation is a lot, or at least quite a few, will return in 8.2. Whether they return when 8.2 launches or when they return when the 8.2 raid comes about, I don't know. But 8.2 seems to have a ton of content added to it. You know,
you get flying in 8.2, don't you?
So we might see a lot of people come back for that. But other than that, and so this is why I came to my point. You know, if we're having to ask in guild every week just to make numbers, do we just say, well, you know, we'll just call it a day for this tier and just reconvene when 8.2 drops? That was my other option.
It's difficult because the point of Taser was to try push into Mythic, and we don't even have 10 people to do Heroic.
Exactly, and this is also my point. Even if we were to get 15, the chances that we would do Mythic after we've cleared Heroic is pretty much 0. So, you know, with that in mind, you know, are we content to continue on knowing that we'll pretty much be finished when we come to Heroic? That's not a bad goal to start with, and we just, when we get to that, we just stop and have a break. Or, you know, do we say, well, this isn't what we signed up for. You know, we signed up to be able to at least try something on Mythic. So I don't know. We don't need to answer that right now. I think that's something to think about. I can maybe post something up in Discord. Normally we'd post on the forums, but I think even less people visit the forums.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
If we've got so many people leaving, you may need to have a look at the group admins and stuff like.
What do you mean?
Gray, it's not here. Vanson's not here. It's like tonight. You're the only person who could add it more deep.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Gray and well, keep in mind, Rez did actually mention he was away. So both Rez and Bread said they were away. Bread's in US, so who knows when he'll be back. Rez was apparently away tonight, so again, you know, how keen is he to keep on going? I'm not sure. I thought those guys did Mythic Pluses every week, but just before just before 8.1 drop, yeah, no one's been on. Like last week, the last week before the raid dropped, I was the only person on Taser at all in the whole thing.
Yeah, I
We
logged on
like that
once or
over
twice.
Christmas as well. So
I was playing. I was just on my alt a lot.
yeah, I
so-
did notice
'cause-
a couple of there's a couple of people doing alts. I finally leveled all of my characters to 120.
I've been around.
I finished the war campaign on my Horde character as well. So
I've
if
gotta
you've
go,
got both
guys.
Alliance
Catch you.
and
No, mate, that was going.
if you've both got Horde and Alliance, I would definitely recommend doing Alliance first because it's chronologically first.
I've never actually had a Horde, and I've only just started one.
I've only got one Horde character as it so happens, or at least one at max level. But
I've started one
I
at
do that for
level
story.
1.
Yeah, it's quite different atmosphere, so to speak. But yeah, it's good.
I'm hoping Taser keeps going. It'd be nice if it did, but
So we'll
it's
see
just
how
not going to
it
get the
goes.
pop.
But yeah, I'm not sure what's we've had drop off on we've had drop off players before, but never this dramatic before. So I'm a little concerned, I'll be honest, but I guess it's wait and see. So I've put the raids up for the month. So please sign up.
Yeah.
And that'll give us a gauge. But again, the question will be, and this will be for the night, do we want to, if we don't have enough, do we want to do the call out to the guild to see if we get anyone interested, or do we want to just call it? I know there are people that would probably be interested in joining, but I know that those particular personalities are not particularly popular with may not be popular with other raid members. So I'm somewhat reluctant to actually do that because it just makes everyone uncomfortable. I've been in raids where we've done that before, and yeah, sure, we get the raid going, but if it's a shit atmosphere, have you really gained anything?
You miss Sunday the 3rd.
Did too.
Hey
Thank you.
guys.
Yep. So sign up. We'll see how many we get Sunday. But again, it is a public. It is Australia Day weekend the following
holiday.
day, so won't gauge it. So next Thursday night, we'll gauge how everything's going and what our direction is.
Yep, no problem.
I won't. I won't. We'll. Because I'm not the actual raid leader, I won't be folding Taser. But all it will be is that it will be a hiatus until next patch, or when maybe once a fortnight or something I can put up a raid, see if people are interested. If not, just have another break and we'll see how we go.
So is Vance and all that gone now, are they, or?
No, he's on 3 months holiday, I think. So probably for all intents and purposes, he's out for this tier.
Yeah, Vanson's on a 3-month long service leave, so he won't be back till, I think, mid-March, I think. So, but, yeah, last time I spoke to him, he's expecting to come back.
So, yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't, but with that said, he was also interested in Anthem as well, and Division, I think.
What is Anthem?
It's basically Destiny 2. Destiny
Right.
2. It's pretty much the same.
Alrighty. I actually wasn't a fan of Division.
Similar to FPS. And the Division is also an FPS. They're both FPS.
Yeah, I played the original Division and actually
I
got
really
the shits.
enjoyed the story of it, but once I'd done all that, I wasn't really keen on doing in-game stuff.
Like, it's like everyone playing Escape from Tarkov, and I'm like, how many times can you run to a fucking exit?
Anyway, guys, so thanks for all
Thanks,
coming
mate.
tonight. We'll see how it goes. It's a bit sad, but because I don't know where everyone went. Keep in mind also that Claw and Kyopa have also said, you know, they weren't on tonight.
Yeah, they're on holidays, aren't they?
So heading to Japan next week, so they're out for the first couple of weeks. So, you know, it could be that just the first couple of weeks of the raid, you know, dodgy at best. But by the sounds of it, we've got probably a good half a dozen or so that will be, you know, coming back. They're just away at the moment. So I don't think it's all is lost yet. I still think we're well short of being actually able to field a mythic team.
But you got to have 20 for a mythic team,
Yeah,
don't you?
I mean, we've got people from Morgs, but only, you know, only a small number of those guys seem to be actually interested in doing that. So,
We were doing all right until the last couple of weeks.
I'm not really sure what happened there. We were doing all right. We got the first 3, and then we got to that other boss, and then for some reason it just stopped, and no one turned up anymore. So I'm not really sure what happened there.
Quick question. If Taser does go on hiatus, are we able to raid with one of the other groups until it picks back up?
You are pretty much, yes. It comes down to the other group. And since there's only one other group, that's Morgs. Because I was actually planning on asking if he was open to that suggestion also, but he didn't actually say when I was mentioned, because I did all the achievements with them.
Yep.
And I did actually mention this at the time, and, you know, they're basically happy to take people until they've got, you know, a full rate of 30 people. But, you know, Morgs players will always be priority. But, you know, I think that's great, but my concern with that is, you know, we're going to be raiding with them. You know, we're potentially taking their gear only to leave when we've got a group again. You know, it's kind of not really fair. So, you know, we could put a caveat on that. Yeah, okay, we'll raid with you so we can do the bonus roll, but, you know, Morgs players will always have lead priority first.
Yep.
So, you know, we could put those caveats on it. You know, that might be reasonable. But, again, options. So we'll get to that when we come to it, I suppose. Anyway, folks, thank you very much.
No, thank you, Ashley.
Oh, shit. I'm not actually sure if I was doing logs.
That's all good.
It looks like I probably would be, so I can probably get them. Anyway, guys, I'm off. Myself.
Have a good one.
Well,
Enjoy.
Rather, I'm just dropping out a voice. Got emissaries to do. I shall catch you all later.
See you later.
I'm gonna go do the invasion, and I'm gonna jump off.